There we go. Okay. So, hi. This is going to be really awkward and probably a long video because I haven't ever done this before and I'm kind of nervous even though I'm by myself and I'll never watch you guys watch this. But anyways, I wanted to videotape. Videotape? We don't use tapes. I wanted to make a vlog today instead of a blog because it's been, I think, 2 weeks since my last vlog and I'm too lazy to type it all out. Plus, I forget, so I figured I would talk. Anyways, I like talking, though I don't talk to people here. Maybe this is why. I talk to myself. Anyways, so what I wanted to tell you guys about in my blog was, there haven't been much that's happened to me. You know, school started, and that's been fun. Like I said, I don't really talk to people. I think school is God's tool in which to pull me out of my shell, kind of like He used Central to pull Dad out of his shell. But I'm slowly learning to jump out there and talk, but I still just want to, stay in my comfort zone, which is be by myself. I never go to the cafeteria, so maybe that's my next goal. So I'd like you to pray for me that I'll go actually eat in the cafeteria and not in a practice room holed up by myself. Anyways, but school started and that's been fun. I've been singing almost nonstop. I'm in 5 ensembles and only one of them is a non-singing ensemble. But it's been fun. I'm learning the music pretty fast and I started voice lessons. And I really love my teacher. Same with my piano teacher. He already loves me and I love him. So as a teacher and student, nothing more. Oh, that was awkward. Anyways, so school is great. Just in case anyone wanted to know, like I said, just pray that I'll actually start talking. There's a fly. That I'll actually start talking to people. What I really wanted to tell you guys or talk to you guys about is Aaron and Brian. I love them. First, just to say, I absolutely love them. Aaron as a sister, Brian as the cousin he is, and they've been great. It's been awesome living with them. They're actually out this week. I am by myself, which has been awesome but very boring. I've painted my nails, which I never do, and I've talked to myself constantly and blared music all through the house. So I really should never live by myself. I will really become a hermit. Anyways, they're out on vacation, but last week they pretty much destroyed my my hopes and dreams about having Christmas with them because they told me that they don't celebrate. They don't put a tree up. They don't, put the tree in the living room or wherever and decorate it for Christmas. And immediately I was just like, what are you talking about? How can you have Christmas without a tree? And I'm sure a lot of you are feeling the same way because trees are like, they're never mentioned. Like, when people ask, what do you think Christmas is about? You have 2 answers. You have Jesus, which is the real answer, and then you have presents, which is the world's answer. So you never hear, the tree. That's what Christmas is about. It's the tree. But that's their reason for not celebrating with the tree is because they don't want the focus to be on the tree and not on Jesus. They want all the focus and attention on Jesus. And I totally understand. It makes perfect sense. But I'm still like, what? No, you can't have Christmas without a tree. To me, like, the tree is a Segway. No, what? Get away! It's a symbol. It symbolizes Jesus. I mean, okay, so let me go through the list, and I'll try to be as humorous because when I think about it, it's very humorous, but it may not be humorous to you. Anyways, the first one, Jesus was born in a manger, which means it was made by a tree. Well, that doesn't mean it was made by a tree because Jesus was born in it, but the manger was made out of a tree because that's what they made mangers out of. So the tree had to be there. Anyways, you have to have a tree. And then number 2, why did Jesus come to this earth to be born? What? You know what I was saying? Why was he born on this earth? To die on a tree. And Brian was like, on a cedar, not an evergreen. I don't care what type of tree. They're all trees, they're all related, and evergreen is the only one that's green during Christmas. So you have to use that. It would be ugly if you used a cedar, which are just limbs. Not ugly. I've actually seen some pretty nice. Anyways. So, you know, I don't see the tree as being the main focus point of Christmas. That doesn't get in the way. It leads me to think about Jesus at Christmas. I have sat down at nighttime at home with the tree in front of me, and I'll be looking at it, and I won't be thinking about the tree. I'll be thinking about its needles, limbs, sap. No, I'm thinking about Jesus and how, for one, he created the tree, and then for two, or God, Jesus created the tree. They both, anyways. We'll talk about the Trinity later. And then, like, for two, again, like I said, the manger, and then the cross, and then with the ornaments, we would have ornaments that had scripture or that were symbols, angels, the angel on top of the tree. I mean, come on! How does that not make you think about Jesus? I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm going to rebel against their traditions and put a little tree in my room, and I'll just stay in there the whole time and enjoy my tree, because you can't have Christmas without a tree. It's not the main point. It's all about Jesus, but Jesus wants the tree in the Christmas. I believe it. And if it's not true, we'll have a little discussion about that later, I'm sure. Anyways, that was the main thing I wanted to tell you about. I did want to talk about, and I don't think I'll be able to make it through. I wanted to talk about boys, but I don't think I am. Not this time. Maybe another time. I'm gonna go kill this fly. That's actually what's gonna happen, because this fly has to die. It's driving me absolutely crazy. But yeah, if you have any questions about boys, school, or the Christmas tree, I will be happy to talk to you. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog, because it's kind of rough, but I've enjoyed it because it's cracking me up. Anyways, enjoy the vlog. Stay fresh.